lakad matatag!
Soniqs are not the fastest pushing lineup. You know, they do have Edict, but that's about it as far as tower push potential. So I think the Lycan is really here to just try and open up the map. So MSS getting really low here.
Yeah, being beaten down by Insania isn't going to be enough. The final ticket just about brings him down. MSS going to fall to Insania, and that will be your first blood for the Witch Doctor.
Can't really farm the Ancients at the moment either, so it's not significantly better for him to be over there.
Right, okay.
Oh,
Fine, meanwhile, getting the pressure, but it's over by the power rune where the action's taking place as the avalanche and toss is there onto Quinn. The cookie comes through as well. A lot of damage being pumped out from the ledge track though as they bring down the Morphling and the Clockwork. Quinn still fighting here. Matu's got to get away. Almost gets caught out by the Split Earth, but will be okay. But it's too late for Quinn as the Melodic takes him down. Gets a lot of work done, but not quite enough to keep himself alive. As down in the bottom lane, Leslau and Yawa get it done and bring down the Centaur, defending the tower in the process. Quinn could be in trouble in the middle lane if he sticks around a bit, but won't do so. Catapult was not worth it. He knew that. Regen, the mana.
Yeah, they saw he had a regen, so they should know he's going to keep on going and farming, but I'm not sure if he's actually the hero that they want to jump on.
Let's see, Zai does have the Blink Dagger, going to use it here, so they're going to unleash just about everything onto him. Ulti also being used from the center, and it looks like they do have the damage to bring down Bit and Quinn, but Quinn, actually, with the Bloodstone, they need to get away from him to stop him healing up, but he is eventually going to fall despite getting off a shit ton of damage in the process. You are now jumping into Zai in the backlines here, looking for another pick-off as he unleashes onto the Centaur, and that's going to be a kill for them. Insania also probably headed for the grave here as MSS picking up the double kill. Nice bit of punish coming in there for the side of Soniqs.
Yeah, big turnaround punish, and they managed to kill Mickey while that play was happening with the Tricore of Soniqs. Then I think that Soniqs are more than happy with this game, really.
Ooh, Leslau. No. Oh no, they're going to put down the sentry. They'll see he's here, and this could be the end for the... Oh no, don't mind. Skewer down to the low ground. Going to keep him nice and safe. And Quinn getting on top of the Clockwork, who cannot escape the wrath of the Lesh. Lesh moving in for more now once Insania as well gets blasted back by the adaptive strike, but it's not going to be enough to save his captain as Insania will fall as well. 2 more kills go the way of Soniqs. What is
getting something
now?
at
Actually
mid.
pinging towards mid.
Well, maybe not. Fada just gets another cookie away, and he's going to be fine. Turns around now with the Mortimer's Kisses.
Yep, dance boy, dance. But Zai can't dance hard enough. He's going to get run down by Fada and Yoa as they're going to be able to take down the Centaur as well. Oh
no. You know, maybe once they succeed in getting a pick off and getting the Roche, still somewhat tricky to. You know, they're still not the best pushing lineup, so they need to kind of wait for some items.
Quinn moving in under the cover of smoke. They see Boxty here, and Quinn actually reveals from attacking the creep, but they're going to be able to bring him down regardless. You are securing that kill very nicely with the Boundless Strike from the tree line. Zai's still hanging around, but knows better than to approach Soniqs right now. Bottom lane, starting Low. He's going to drop the RP here. Then comes the Skewer to drag him back as well. Quinn's on top of him, and they do land the Split Earth as well. Matu, is he going to escape? No, he's not. The damage is out from the Leshrac in time. Beautifully done by Leslau and Quinn.
That was...
Yeah, they're really just trying to choke them out at this point. Who cares objectives? If Liquid are poor, that's all they care about. And again, Soniqs kind of hanging around the same area of the map. The hook shot out onto MSS. Maybe MSS has taken a step too far forward. Going to toss back the Clockwork. Try and get themselves 1 kill, but they're actually moving forward onto Quinn here. Quinn, he needs some help, and it's going to come in the form of the kisses coming on over the top, but the stuns are there. Quinn getting low. He is going to get taken out. That will be the end of him, but Matu does get killed on the sidelines by Yawa, so at least they get something, but overall, nice response there from Liquid, just punishing Emerson.
Yeah, I guess, okay. I wasn't thinking about it in terms of reducing his output, but you're right. I was like, why does Morphling need that much more spell damage? But
it's not about what you get, it's about what you take here. As they're taking Insania's life under the tier 2 tower. No help coming in for the poor old Witch Doctor as he gets taken on down here. And yeah, they're looking for more toss back into the Skewer. Very cute, very, very cute from the side of Soniqs as they'll take down 2. Just some nice support plays, but you know, they get style points as well. Down at bottom.
Help their cause in terms of going for Roche. And Liquid looking for a fight with their Aghanim Scepter up on the Morphling. Just have to see what Mickey can find. Kind of dangling Zai here somewhat.
They've got the pipe as well, but they won't even get a chance to use it as the chain stun's coming on through here. Bye-bye Centaur. My god. That was quick. And now they move across towards Insania as well. Yawar under the cover of BKB. He wants to follow this one. RP on the sidelines. Onto the Thunderhide? Hey? Oh well. Insania does get finished off regardless by the Tiny. What was that RP on?
He panicked a little bit, so the Lycan was TPing, and he used the Horn Toss, and it did.
Soniqs. This is the kind of start they really, really wanted with this draft, and it's worked beautifully so far. They need to keep this advantage going, and Liquid, you know, they love fighting into an Aegis, that's for sure, as MSS jumps forwards and gets the toss back to start off this fight, but he's going to get killed off by Mickey very, very quickly. Yawar trying to go with this Wukong's command in the backlines, but not really working out. The RP is going to land onto Matumba Man there, and they'll take him down instead. Meanwhile, Mickey going in with the stun, but it's Insania who is eventually going to drop, but Quinn, he's taking damage, taking heavy hits on the front lines here, and now the move across, looking towards Leslau as well. Whilst the Leshrac is dead, they're going to be able to take down the Mag. Liquid, they're fighting hard here, but is it going to matter? Yawar and Quinn still alive, but it looks like they're taking stock now as they realize they're the only 2-1s left on their team. It's a 2v as it is on the way. Got that Ogre Axe already. And now, here we go. They're going to unleash onto Matu here, but Matu trying to get himself away, and Quinn jumping into every single hero here, popping that BKB and just trying to run them down, but the Stampede gets used in response. Boxing with a stun to stop the Monkey King getting off that Wukong's command, but the RP comes through. That's big. Lands onto Mickey and takes down the Morph. Soniqs, what else can they clean up? Here is the question. The answer seems to be not a whole lot. Insania will die on the sidelines to Quinn, but that will be about it. As oh, never mind. Zai gets thrown in as well. It's going to be another kill going the way. Soniqs, never mind. They get their brushes out and they get cleaning up.
Oh, it looked okay for Liquid. They whiffed the stun onto Matu. They managed to find. Yep. If they want to wait a couple hundred gold, they could get a nullifier on their Monkey King, but might be better just to hang on to a buyback for this one.
Jai jump in with the stun here onto MSS. They want to try and take down the Tiny straight off the bat, but in comes the Wukong's command, locking them both down. I don't think Zai or Boxy can get away from this one. The 4-staff away, along with the Stampede, actually gets a Centaur out of this. And this was a BKB committed from Quinn, so a possibility of counter-initiation perhaps there from Liquid. Liquid didn't push for more there because their middle lane was pushed in super hard, so they had to send heroes back to try and deal with that. I think they actually would have tried to fight again because the BKB on the Leshrac was down. But they actually couldn't. They had to deal with their lanes. As Matu doing a great job on popping these smokes, but is it going to cost him? I think it might. They get on top of him. My god! He gets turned to butter, and the hot knife is Yawar. As they move across and looking for more. They're actually going on to 2, but the RP comes through! On to 3, that's huge from Leslau, dragging them back into Quinn, throw him the split earth as well, toss them up, throw them down. They will be able to finish off Zai here as he finally gets killed. Quinn still fighting into Mickey, Mickey stealing the form of the Disco Pony. Yeah, oh god, Insania, he doesn't want to be there. Toss it again from MSS. Soniqs trying to find Mickey, Mickey go over the TP away, and the tree line does get himself out, but 4 heroes dead on the side of Liquid. Soniqs getting it done. He actually blocks the hook shot, which was meant for Quinn as well. But the follow-up not really there, as now they jump in on Zai. BKB pop from Yawar, though, as he just turns around and fights up into the Centaur. They'll throw him back with the skewer as well. Split ups from both teams just littering the ground. It's actually impossible to tell whose is who at this point, so good luck, basically. Yeah, Zai will get pulled down. Nice little snipes coming out from Spider as MSS jumping in, tries to go for the toss back, lands on a creep instead. Quinn's just committing hard for this one. The RP comes down on top as well. Do they have the damage to bring them down as Insania just dropping the death one of the sidelines, trying to get them to just go away and leave them alone. Mickey trying to get up to the high ground here, but Quinn, he's actually taking quite a lot of damage here, out of mana as well, so could probably use dying, but he's actually not going down. Insania will drop as Quinn gets up to the high ground here. Mickey still chasing. He wants that Aegis. He wants MSS as well. Boxy comes in as well, trying to slide in to help out with the fight. MSS will eventually get left behind as the Aegis actually ends on the Leshrac, but the regen did get cancelled by a bit of damage there. MSS will fall. The Leshrac is out, and some way, somehow, through these messy, dirty, dirty fights, Liquid at... Yeah, that's fair. He is the everything of this Liquid.
Yeah, he's the only one that they're going to be itemizing against. Oh, they're baiting him on the double damage?
Oh, Mickey's going to walk in for it, but then they catch him out. They get with the RP as well. Is it enough damage? Mickey's going to fall. It's just enough, and no buyback for him as well. Quinn's going to bring down Boxy as well. A beautiful bait there from the side of Soniqs, and Leslau catching up Martu as well. BKB comes out from the wolf. He's going to try to TP himself away, and he will be safe, but Insania will not be, as Yoa's able to bring him down as well. Liquid.
That ain't Dota, baby.
This is costly. Boxy, he's going to reveal it here. He has popped the axe, so he could go in for a big hook shot with the extra width, but it's not going to be there in time. Yuar grabs the Aegis, and now Liquid, they are away from their home, and they grab the Morphling. He's back into the middle of it again. Mortimer's Kiss is coming through as well, but the hook shot's going to cancel that out. Abyssal Blade comes in. Mickey can't do a thing. Morphling dead again. 88 seconds as Quinn just running around this fight, skipping through the fight. The Disco Goat getting it done. Boxy falls as well. They'll look across towards Zai and to Insania as they both get skewered together. A lovely little kebab for the side of Soniqs to feast upon. 4 heroes dead on the side of Liquid, and that should be it as they're gonna come down the middle lane now.
He couldn't even press BKB. He just, everyone's got stuns. There's a Hex, and then every stun in the world. Liquid doing everything that they could to bail him out of the middle of that Wukong's command, but...
Yep. Hex, RP, Abyssal Blade. Good luck, Mickey. And he's even got a shard as well. That's the thing, right? Like, everyone thinks the shard's amazing, but not when Soniqs are involved. GG gets called, and game number 1 will go to Soniqs.
Really nice.
MSS just being disrupted in the top lane, but Boxy is going to be the one to fall. That'll be your first blood. Yoar just charged them through with the waveform along with MSS committing. The moment they hit level 2, they just make the play.
Need to kick the Naga Siren out of this bottom side of the map. I think Matumba Man going to continue farming just fine.
I think that was like the worst possible death Leslau could have had, like just on the precipice of hitting level 6.
Action mid.
Just means that
Cool.
Well, yes, they are as they charge in onto Quinn here. Quinn, though, he's going to be able to get off the Rolling Thunder and now can turn around with the aggression onto Mickey, catches him out, and he's going to be able to chain stun up Insania as well. That's going to be 2 kills going towards Quinn in the middle.
Forcing it pretty hard for Liquid there, I think massively. Try and respond at bottom now.
He's taking some heavy hits from these spiders, Martu, and MSS is charging in onto this one as well. A huge commitment here onto the Naga Siren. Martu does not have the Song of the Siren leveled right now, and she could be in some trouble. And that comes out onto MSS with Boxy TPing in as well. They're going to be able to get the stun out onto MSS and bring him down, but Fada's going to die on the sidelines as well. Liquid going to clean up too and punish pretty hard poor old Soniqs, which try to come in onto the carry. Yeah, it would have been a huge kill, but the well was dry, unfortunately, for Mr. Leslau. I don't know if that was communication or what, but... And we do often see... I don't know if it's the same now.
Oh no, he died to neutrals! The neutral summoner got him! And now it's tanking the charge redirect as well. This guy's MVP.
Yeah, he's doing work, but it doesn't matter. Quinn's still going to be able to bring him down, but the call comes out from the puck here to try and slow down the escape of the Pangolier, and Zai's moving across as well. Oh, he doesn't have trample, though. Where is the trample? Mickey's just going to get run down by Quinn! I mean, Quinn is just outplaying them at this point, and oh no, the onslaught gets cancelled from Zai as well. Quinn getting the triple kill. Cool, calm, and collected in the middle lane.
Oh, Dark Troll
keep throwing bodies at the guy.
Yeah, Dark Troll not strong enough, and Zai must have just used the Pulverize and the Trample at top. Oh, Insania going to be brought down as well now.
They just keep throwing bodies at the guy.
Yeah, Liquid are crumbling a bit. Look, I'm okay with him not getting it to max out the Mirror Image and the Riptide, but if I see a point in stats, that's where I draw the line. Looking for Mickey at mid.
Yeah, they got the coil out, but the kiss is coming through, and then the Rolling Thunder, it's going to chain up beautifully onto Mickey, and Quinn's just going to come through. The lucky shot lands, and Mickey goes down. Ooh, I think that would have been close if the lucky shot didn't land there. As over in this river, Fada's getting low. The glaive is going to catch him out, but they're able to get out Fada in response. So Fada and Insania both to fall. As Zai finished off Quinn around the back as well. Action happening all across the map right now. As Leslau also trying to get a bit of damage off onto Marth, but Soniqs They're looking. They know they forced Matu into this area of the map, and they want to try and punish him for it, but it's so difficult to come up here, especially with the puck nearby, so they want to turn their attention towards Mickey instead. Charge coming through. Mickey's going to throw down the coil, cancel out the charge. Now orb across to get himself away. Going to keep himself a safe distance from this one as Zai comes through. Global silence used. They bring down Quinn. They'll move towards MSS as well, but MSS is on the run, and he is at safety. But now, damage coming through onto the middle tier 1 tower. Liquid trying to get a bit of revenge here as something finally goes well for them.
They're making it go.
Yawar's moving across. They want to try and fight into this one as they steal the puck form. Pulverize comes out. Not going to get anything done, though, as the burst comes out from Yawar, utilizing that puck form beautifully as Laszlo wrapping around the back, trying to find the puck. Puck gets the orb away, but Laszlo's still chasing. He wants this fairy. Wait, what? They just used that to try and get Zai out of there, but it didn't work, and now...
I think they were trying to kill Yawar, but he just gets turned around on here.
Zai trying to charge away. Onslaught is there. Begin Onslaught used. Trying to get himself to safety. He's got the spawn slightly. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. MSS going to come through and finish the job. Charge is there. And Zai to die.
Fun is dead as well.
They get a return kill.
Yeah, it's something. The attempt was made, but yeah, couldn't just blow up UR like that. If they can find a pick off, maybe they can, make a bigger play off of that. But just gonna run into Zai, who's got BKB.
Yeah, Zai tanking this gank absolutely beautifully and actually looking to commit to this one. The Onslaught comes through, trying to catch out Fada. Fada jumps across the other side of the pit. Zai gets upon him. Pulverizes there. Instantly cancelled out, though, as Fada is going to get brought down regardless. They'll move across towards MSS as well. Global silence to make sure no one comes in and interrupts this one. Actually, it cancels out Pangola's roll as they now look towards him. The coil is there. Rolling Thunder used. Quinn bouncing around, trying to get to safety. In fact, actually trying to turn this fight around. The song is being thrown down now. Quinn just going to roll himself away from all his troubles, but this does leave the Morphling in a hella bad position. Can he break himself out of this one? No, he cannot. Soniqs, they get smashed by the side of Team Liquid in this engagement.
Man, you are really regretting turn. Okay, they're just walking straight into the pit. This gets scanned as well, though. So,
yep.
But no song, no global for 20.
Oh, look at Boxy actually blocking the charge onto Insania using that spiked carapace, but now they're throwing everything the way off the little crab. And that is going to be 2 dead supports once again. Soniqs, they just pounce out of the pit. I mean, the Puck's jumping in, trying to do something about this here, but there's nothing to be done. Just like to back themselves away. Matu, he is in the neighborhood. Considering flooding the pit with illusions right now, I think that's going to be the only option they have.
There's a potential buyback global here as well. I mean, it's only 10 seconds on the respawn, but when they see how low this is getting kind of stressful.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be able to... into the pit. Zai's going to give them the vision they need. BKB being popped here as well. They want to try and interrupt this Roshan. Zai, can he do it? He forces them back. Matu focusing on Roshan. You can't leave this one, Soniqs, and they won't. Quinn jumping back into the pit. Matu under Roshan's getting so low, and it's going to drop, and the Aegis goes to UI. He picks it up, and now Liquid, they have to get themselves away, but can they even survive this one? Zai jumping through the backlines here. Going to get on top of the spider. Leslau is gone, and now Liquid looking for more. You might have the Aegis, but Soniqs are on the run, and will they be able to find anyone? Liquid are chasing. Who can they catch? Oh, nice little swashbuckle from Quinn. Not using it onto Bugsy deliberately there. As a charge comes through from MSS, they bring down Mickey. He is gone. It's AD going to get dropped as well. It looks like on the backlines. MSS will need the charge or a bash or something here. And he does find that bash to get the kill. But over on the front lines, the lockdown comes out onto Zai. The Primal Beast in some trouble. Song is there, but it's not going to stop Quinn. And Quinn blinks across to Matu as well. Cancels them both. MSS jumping in from the sidelines onto the Naga Siren. Matumba Man is going to fall. It's all falling apart at the seams for Team Liquid right now as Soniqs firing on all cylinders.
They know that was a huge win for them. What an amazing... Naga's game harder, way faster than it... Naga does hit a little bit of a wall in a lot of these games where, your net worth starts becoming less and less meaningful and you're just kind of vacuuming up all the farm on the map. But the fact that Soniqs are just going for items to counter it makes it hard. Insania's going to die here. I think...
Yeah.
Looking for more, they get onto
Matu.
Matu.
The charge. Oh, whoa. Why is Yawar dead? That's not meant to happen. Matu being charged down though, and they will be able to get the return kill onto the Naga Siren, and that is a big one they wanted. Yeah, they lose MSS on the sidelines here, but the Naga going down is the headline of this fight.
I think Matu thinking, oh yeah, I'm tanky enough. My team can come and respond. But even with the Rolling Thunder going a little bit awkwardly, just so much damage from Soniqs.
Yeah, and Yawar is like the main contributor of that. Almost 500 damage with that Adapter Strike waveform doing 250 as a bit of a trade happening here. Boxy and Leslau both going down. Pulverize coming out onto the Morphling, but he's got the Strength Morph going, so he's not too bothered as Primal Beast. He's going to get up that high ground. Does have the BKB. Should he want to use a Global Silence and the Coil being used here as they look for the turnaround play. Quinn's going to be the target. He is going to die. Now they move across towards Yoar as well. Yoar, though, has got the waveform, the TP'd into the tree lines here, and he's going to be plenty safe. Farter won't be so lucky, unfortunately. Zai's going to get on top of him. Snapfire's going to fall, and there'll be 3 dead on the side of Soniqs.
I think Soniqs were telling themselves, like, oh, Naga's dead. They don't have any damage left. And Liquid still... yeah, I could see it later. I like this Hex for now, but...
The Hex is probably better.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, I'm just saying,
it
it'd be
cool.
fruity.
Yeah, yeah. So is that the opposite of spicy?
Synonymous.
Right. Okay, they get the kill on Fada. Can they get out cleanly? It doesn't really look like it. I think Boxy at least is going down. Mickey should be fine.
Yeah, kind of tricky to bring this guy down. I mean, they do have another charge available, so they're able to land that on him. Oh, nice try from MSS there, actually, but running over, but they're old men. Slowly climbing across as Roshan goes down. Aegis, Shard, everything you like. Soniqs just reaping the rewards here as Quinn jumping in and getting off the stuns, trying to set up for his team to follow up, and they will do exactly that. MSS comes bullet training in onto Boxy as it might be taken out actually pretty quickly as the call comes out from Mickey. Global Silence coming through as well. Fada is dead. Mickey on 2, but the song is there to hold them still. No coil available, by the way. Seconds on Zai, but does have a buyback. You're popping the BKB here, interestingly, just trying to counter out the puck. The possible initiation there, I guess. Very, very cautious from Yoar. He now jumps in. They manage to find the opening here. Matu's in trouble. He needs some help. He opts as a Hex. It's actually the Morphling that's going to fall down here, but Quinn's able to go in deep and find the kill onto Matuma, so the Nagasara will fall for the first time. Well, is he going to buy back? That is a question. So I try to get onto Yoar. He's actually going to be saved. He does have the Pulverize, but it's not going to do much. Waveform out from Yoar. Quinn with the refresh here, but it's Mickey who's been able to find the pick-off on the sidelines here. Not going to jump to that orb as Soniqs once again backing themselves away. They fall.
His lot in life currently. Which
It's kind of starting to fall a little bit, but in the last couple of minutes, actually been pulling back a tiny bit towards the Liquid side. Why do you have an engagement going on here? Zai forced to BKB as Quinn tries to land the roll. Boxy stun out onto Leslau. Leslau's actually gone. The damage is there. Global Side's going to come down as well. So going to be able to get a second. MSS falls. Soniqs just a little bit asleep behind the wheel. And Liquid, they crash right into them.
Yeah, Insania is going to be like 2,000 range away in the trees somewhere. And 100% Quinn is telling himself that his job is just to deal with the Naga illusions in the fight.
Whoa, Yoar jumping in for the middle wave here. That might be a huge mistake. Global Silence coming out as well. Goodbye, Puddle. Yoar is dead, and they'll move forward for Fada as well. Fada, I don't think it's got a counterplay here. It's going to be another hero dead for the side of Liquid. Buybacks are available, but what a way to just kind of give away your carry hero like that.
Okay.
It probably isn't worth the buyback on the Morphling at this point in the game. It's just that important. Wraith Pack Totem down, stun out onto Quinn. Quinn might need some help. Pulverize is coming on through. Is there anything they can do? There comes a Nether Strike to try and break him free, but Quinn, he's just being clicked down from Mickey. Global Silence coming through as well. Quinn is gone. Buyback is available from him as they lose the Broodmother. They're paying such a heavy cost here, Soniqs, and they're just not rising to the challenge. They're trying to be so disciplined. And Mickey says hi to Yoar. Yoar immediately going to mentor off that silence. The next tier 4 down to about 66% HP. As you are popping the BKB, buybacks coming out from the side of Soniqs. They're committing to the fight right now. Can they leave on the side of Liquid? Boxy stunned up. If that's all that dies here, I'll be fine by them. But Quinn's still chasing through. Zai with the onslaught of BKB, trying to get away. Matuma, his song is over. Will his life be? Beautiful Manta Dodge on the charge. They'll follow with the Nether Strike as well, though. Mickey jumping in on this one as well. Gonna get stunned up, but the damage is there onto Matu. He's gonna fall. 120 seconds. No Naga Siren. They're chasing for more on the side of Soniqs. They do have the buyback of...
Yeah, I mean, who really wants it? Okay, Matu's going to take it. Give me that attack speed. I'm sick of Morphling stealing it away.
Yeah, steal this.
Everyone is desperately farming neutrals. Oh god, Leslau gets stunned by the
centaur! They caught him! Oh no, Leslau, traitor! He gets killed off by the neutral creep pretty much. 120 seconds, no Spider, no Broodmother. What do you do here? Quinn in the trees, looking for a bit of counter initiation. Boxy could be the target. They do have that Aghanim's and Snare, though. Global Silence coming down as well, but do they care? No, they do not. They're going to rip through Boxy. Now they look towards Martu as well. Martu has a song coming, but they don't give a damn. Sing all you like, Naga. You can sing in the grave. Immediate buyback coming out from the Nagasara as they move on towards their next target. Zaya's in deep, though, just slamming that Space Cow into the ground. Take him out. Look for more. Quinn's going to be the next target here. Quinn just trying to back himself away, but there is nowhere left to back out to. He's going to be the next target on the side of Liquid. They're running out of buybacks here. No buyback on the Pangolier. Looking to the Morphling now. In comes MSS trying to save up. You are, but you are. There is no savior for him. Dead for 100. Has the buyback. We'll probably have to use it here. It's MSS trying to get out, but he's not going to happen. He's going to get brought down. Meanwhile, in the Radiant base, the creeps are flooding in, but there's no panic. Nikkei just gets back. Calm as a cucumber. Deals with it.
Yeah, there's a glyph on both sides.
Might be the end.
I don't know if Morphling can fight them. He probably needs to just try for like threatening the enemy throne, maybe try and drag some more heroes back. They've both got glyph. Oh, you are. Is there really okay? Liquid? Looking at the tier 4s. They're chipping the tier 3.
Yeah.
They haven't fully committed to anything just yet. Should be their game.
Yeah,
They're trying to base race at the bottom.
It.
Yeah, Yuar's not even coming back. They glyph now, but there's still a Radiant glyph.
That's still a glyph.
Yeah, there's no way to do it here. Liquid have done it.
Noble, but ultimately pointless as Liquid are able to destroy the Ancients. A feeble base race to end things off from a very...
Right.